Okay, this is Mark Archer here. It's the 4th of September. Tomorrow, England are playing Ireland at Twickenham. I want to have a look at what that might do to the rankings, depending on the result. Have a look here on the right. This is the table at the moment. England at 84.24 points, Ireland at 85.19. So Ireland ahead of England by about a point. This is a home game to England, so they get 3 points added on, which means that the net result of that is that England have the advantage by 2 ranking points, and that will make a difference depending on what the result is. There's more at stake if Ireland win, being the disadvantaged team, and they could get quite a lot of points if they do. Remember how the calculation works. The points exchange, if the favoured team, that is England, wins, is 1 minus 1/10 of the ranking difference. So that will be about 0.8 of a point in England's favour and Ireland's loss, should England win. And it's 1 plus 1/10 of the ranking difference. So it's going to be 1.2 points in Ireland's favour should they win, and that'll be a loss to England, and that would go a long way to making up for the 1.7 points lost last Saturday against Wales. There is one thing that could happen in Ireland's favour too. If a team wins by more than 15 points, the total ranking points gained is multiplied by 1.5. And that also goes for the ranking points lost by the other team. So that can be a fairly serious issue. So let's have a look at what it means on the ground. I'm going to take the most likely result first, and that is an Ireland win, surely. England have not had the form that Ireland have, and we expect them to win. So I'm putting down a 6-12 defeat to England tomorrow at Twickenham. Takes a moment for that to digest. Maybe I haven't put in the 6. Oh, I have. And what has happened is not much. Yes, Ireland did manage to get 1.2 extra points, so they're hot on Australia's heels again. England lost some points. They're just a bit further away from Wales, but they're still above France. What happens if Ireland really manages to dump England in a big way? Let's say by 30 points to 6, that's more than 15 points. And that would be very good news. Ireland would regain that second place in the world rankings, and England would be that much further down the table, but they still retain their 6th place. I think we'd all like to see that over in Ireland, obviously. They mightn't be so keen in Australia. Now, the doomsday scenario where Ireland managed to lose to England. Let's hope that doesn't happen. We'll start with a fairly tight result first, 12-6 to England. We'll wait for that to take effect there. It's showing 2 South Africas, so that's just indigestion on its part. Here we have a sad state of affairs where Ireland has dropped to number 6 in the world from number 2 only 7 days ago. Let's not forget. We wouldn't like to see that happening. And England have leapfrogged over Wales, who won't get any points tomorrow because they're too far away from Italy in the first place, to 4th place. Ireland's top ranking is suddenly lost, and that would not be good at all. And I'm going to do the absolute unthinkable of a big win, England against Ireland, of 36, to see if that makes it even worse. I don't think it can make Ireland's position any worse than number 6, but we go down to 84 points. That's a drop of 3 places. Doesn't happen often. And England up to 4th place again, but they become the top Northern Hemisphere team. Okay, I think that's all the possibilities. Let's hope for an Ireland win tomorrow, and thank you for listening.